Hey everybody, welcome to RamTV and welcome back to my MLB 17 franchise playthrough with the New York Mets. This is episode 12, so just use the playlist if you're a little bit behind. So let's talk about the games that I've played in between videos. So last game we ended up doing the June 7th game, we had a day off, and then we headed to Atlanta where we won 7-1. We ended up beating R.A. Dickey with Zach Wheeler on the mound. In terms of the offense here, we had Conforto, Grannis, and Reyes all hit home runs. We had Conforto driving a run, as well as Duda, Walker. Grannis drove in 3, and Reyes with an RBI. For pitching, as I said, it was Zach Wheeler going for a 7th win, making him 7-2 now, going 6 innings, 4 hits, 1 run, 2 walks, and 9 strikeouts. Robles and Goodell came in to finish the game. And moving on, we had a game here where we won 7-4 in 10 innings. We had Duda and Bruce driving 2 home runs. It actually was a weird game because we were up by 1, and then Familia came in for the save, blew that save. We went to extra innings. In the 10th inning, we had who it was? I believe it was Jay Bruce driving a 3-run home run, and then giving Familia not only the blown save but also the win, and then Robles came in for the save. This actually gave Syndergaard another no decision. He's still 1-0 even though he pitched pretty decently, giving up 3 runs with 7 strikeouts through 6 innings. The next game we actually lost 2-1 regardless of our 8 hits. I think we just had an RBI from Cabrera. It was just a sacrifice, and that was pretty much it. We could not score a run. And then for the Braves, I believe it was Matt Kemp hitting a 2-run home run. So it's Jacob deGrom's 4th loss despite all his strikeouts in the season. Making it 5-4, he went 7 innings with 6 hits, 2 earned runs, and 9 strikeouts. And Robles came in for that 1-inning pitching. Moving on, we ended up beating the Cubs. We went back home to Citi Field, beating the Cubs 3-0 with 9 hits. We had Duda, Bruce, and Reyes all driving runs, and then we had Harvey go for his 13th win. He's now 13-0. He threw 6 in the 3rd inning with 10 strikeouts. And then Edgin and Salas came in for a hold, and Familia came in for his 20th save of the season. Moving on here, we beat the Cubs again the next game. We beat them 3-1. Let's see here. We had Reyes driving 2 runs and Lagares coming in for center field. That gave Steven Matz his 11th win of the season, now making him 11-0. He pitched 7 innings with 8 strikeouts. Reed came in for a hold, and Familia for his 21st save. So before I start the next game, I actually had an injury here. Where is it? Lucas Duda ended up trying to dive for a foul ball. He got injured with an MCL sprain out for 8 days. So I ended up calling TJ Rivera up, and he's going to be filling in between him and Wilmer Flores for first base. And we're going to be trying to sweep the world champions here, here in Citi Field. There we go. So let's take a look at the lineups here. Alright, so the lineup's going to be Lagares in center field, followed by David Wright, Yoenis Cespedes, followed by Jay Bruce, Neil Walker, Asdrubal Cabrera, Travis Darnell, and TJ Rivera. And then we have Zach Wheeler in the 9th spot. I'll see you guys in Citi Field. Alright, here we are in the beautiful Citi Field. During this day game here against the Cubs. Hopefully we get sweep there with Zach Wheeler on the mound. As I said, he's 7-2 with a 2.14 ERA, giving up only 45 hits with 21 walks and 92 strikeouts. 3-2 to Bryant with a strikeout using a slider.
He thought it was going to be over the plate, it just kept running away. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. A swinging.
It's going to be a tapper for David. And it's going to drive in TJ Rivera. It's going to be 1-0 Mets. I wonder if he could have thrown it to home, actually, in that tapper. 3-2 to Baez here. Got him swinging the fastball. Inning over. 0-2 to Addison Russell. Wheeler deals
And a change
Got him swinging with a changeup. That is another striker for Zach Wheeler. He is cooking right now.
Nothing against it.
Bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation.
But that is going to be a well hit ball by TJ Rivera, and that's a missed dive by Hayward. This might be a triple for TJ Rivera. Nope, he's going to hold up at second. And that is going to be a double for TJ Rivera.
You can either have him bunt or
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing.
Conforto drives it deep to right field. And it's out of here. That is a 2-run shot from Michael Conforto. And hopefully he tries to get his swing back in action. He's been struggling a lot, batting around sub 220. And that's number 13 of the year. And the Mets are up 3-0 as he rounds third base.
yeah, with 1 out, the runner on third. He just wanted to
Boom, able to drive it in. It was a down and in pitch.
a heck of a lot more
Able to drive it deep.
get right over the fence.
That's some good hitting by Michael Conforto off Jake Arrieta.
No runs, just 1
1-2
hit.
to
No
John
errors
Jay
so
here in the
far.
6th.
He's really
Got him swinging with a curveball.
Swinging a ball pulled hard.
And Neal drives it to left field.
That gets down.
It's a hard hit ball. This might be a double. It's gonna be a close play though. And he's safe at second.
He's in there with a double.
Probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he
Gonna be a base hit by Cabrera. It's gonna drive in Walker from second base. It's back-to-back doubles for the Mets.
Get in there with an RBI pitch.
2-2 to Javier Baez.
Start at you like this one did and break all the way down the bottom of the ball. But this one didn't get that big breakaway. And
Conforto throws it to third. And he is out.
He is out at third.
What a throw by Conforto getting
I understand they need
getting Chris Bryant out at third base.
you cannot
There's a base hit by Baez. Conforto guns it. Got a third.
We get set for the
Alright, here we have Addison Reed trying to finish off the game. Usually a setup man, but it's a 4-0 lead, so let's put him in. 1-2 to Chris Bryant. Reed throws.
on the ground to third.
It's going to be a grounder. He's out of first. Out number 1 in the 9th inning.
Inning gets on. This will be the 7th pitch coming up.
That is a strikeout.
Third time he's
That is Reed striking out Rizzo for out number 2 in the 9th.
that evens things.
2-2 to Baez here in the 9th. 2 outs. Reed throws.
3-2 now.
3-2 to Baez.
From a shutout. Here it comes.
That's a pop-up to TJ Rivera ending the game. And ball game is over. And the Mets sweep the world champions with Wheeler getting the win. We have Conforto hitting that 2-run home run to really just give them the distance. After that, David Wright sacrifice to the pitcher.
4-0 the score tonight.
Let's take a look at the box score for the Mets here. I actually put on Lagarde in the beginning of the game, but I realized it was a right-handed pitcher, so I had Conforto come in. That's actually the best idea I've had because he did drive in 2 RBIs with that home run, giving 2 for 4. David Wright also had an RBI, 1 for 4. Cespedes is struggling a little bit, 0 for 4 again with 2 strikeouts, bringing his average down to 301. Jay Bruce 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Neil Walker 1 for 4 with a double. Cabrera 3 for 2 with a walk and a double and an RBI. Darno ended up batting 0 for 3. Rivera batting 2 for 3 with an RBI as well. Or run, it's an RBI. Oh no, he had 2 runs. And then we had the 9th spot get no hits. For the pitching, where is that? We had Wheeler go for his 8th win of the season, making him 8-2 with 10 strikeouts with 7 innings pitched. Blevins and Reed came in for the filling role. And that shuts out the Cubs and sweeps the Cubs. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more videos coming out soon. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.